Hey guys, Derpy here, and for the foreseeable future until Cat gets more merch. But we have some great merch today, guys. We have some brand new posters of Korina and my series. I might be a little biased, but I do like my poster. You guys don't even need to get them as posters. We have notebook versions so that you guys may write down your dirty little secrets into it. We will judge you. Anyway, enjoy the video, guys.
The content within this video is not suitable for children. Viewer discretion is advised.
And I think the books have already moved downstairs. Or the servants took them. The other servants. And, I don't know if I should give this back to Thanatos or if he'd take it offensive if I gave it back. I mean, it's not the ugliest thing. I could take it with me. I am excited to see this room, what it looks like when it's done. It's gonna be bigger and have more room for me to do things. Like, I realize I don't really do a lot of stuff. Well, I guess I can just head down then. Maybe I can... Well, I don't know which room they've picked for me to use. Just in case any guests... hi.
Hello, Korina. I was actually meaning to come get you.
Oh. Well, you startled me a little bit.
Well, I am sorry for that fact. I was... Well... Would you mind coming along?
Sure. I don't mind.
You see, in order to fix up your room, you'll have to be temporarily moved down to I guess, a different room for now. Same with Moss. You can't stay there for too long, otherwise dust and... It's not exactly safe, you know. So, perhaps I could show you to your temporary stay.
Okay.
That's all right.
Yeah, sure. That's fine with me.
I know it's not bigger than what you currently have, but it's just for temporary purposes.
Yeah, I know that. That's fine with me. Thank you.
Right then. Good. I need to contact some carpenters to help renovate your rooms, but it shouldn't take too long, maybe a week or two.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it.
And you took the bear.
Well, yeah, I didn't want it to get lost in the construction.
Right. Thank you.
Yeah, if you wanted it back, let me know. I know it just kind of sits.
No, Korina. Keep it. I'm going to go ahead and contact carpenters, but I shall close the door.
Okay.
If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Now what? This bed's big enough to handle me for a few days. You know, honestly, everything here is really small in Purgatory. It's kind of ironic considering Thanatos can be so big. And me and Morse are really big. The only small one here is Lugnos, and he's been busy attending to Thanatos and running around and delivering things and talking to the gods, and honestly, I've never seen him so busy. I guess with everything going on, it's better to keep yourself busy than get lost in the tension around here. And I know him. He doesn't do well with tense situations. Huh? Oh, hi.
I didn't scare you, did I?
Maybe a little, but this hallway is pretty cramped, so I can't blame you.
I'd like to apologize for that, then. But it's seems as though we're a bit paired together.
Yeah, I guess we are.
Perhaps we could talk to one another, seeing as, well, we're practically next door to each other.
Sure. If you'd like to do that. What would you want to talk about? Maybe we should get out of the doorway, though.
Could be a number of things. Just wish to speak is all. Either your room or my own.
Well, they're pretty cramped. How about we do the other room, the big guest room? I know Thanatos keeps it reserved for when a guest comes, but it's pretty big.
Ah, yes, I remember this room.
Yeah, we threw
Just
a party
don't have
here
that
for you.
book.
That's good.
Perhaps we could discuss with one another about this or that.
Well, what do you have in mind to talk about? I mean, a lot of things have happened so far.
Well, do you want to continue your... Were you serious about it?
About what?
Our break.
What do you mean serious about it? Because, yes, I
You
was...
said you wanted a break from me. That our whole thing should stop. Are you serious about it? And on top of that, the whole marriage situation. That still has yet to be resolved. Do you plan to continue your pursuits in that field?
Morse, I don't want to marry anybody. At least right now. I have way too much going on. I'm still grappling with finding out who my mother is. And the conversation I had with Morpheus, it was pleasant, but I don't know, it still hurts to hear that your existence was painful to someone else. Someone that is supposed to care about you. So, I'm not interested in marriage, and I don't know if I will be for a while. And about our break? Yeah,
Yes.
I was very serious about us taking a break and that we could try again once you were better. Once we were better. I know relationships are supposed to be like you can work through the hard times, but with what happened right afterwards, you know, with you and finding out everything, it just seemed like a heavy burden for you to go through. And I still want to support you, but with what happened between us, it really hurt. And I just want us to try again when you can at least understand certain situations.
I'm afraid I don't understand what you mean by that. Look, I'll be honest, Korina. This whole everything has been quite an uplift on my shoulders. I've always questioned my own feelings, my frustrations at the simplest and slightest of opposition, and yet, while I finally understand it, I wish I could change it already. I don't know how else to say it. For all intents and purposes, I'm happy to know it's not me that's done it all. That I'm not my own reason for my own... What's the word? Anger. And I'm sorry for that. It's just... Perhaps we can just... now that everything's understood, we can... perhaps just... get back with each other. You probably don't want that, though.
I do one day, Morse. It's just... I know with what you go through, with what you feel, it's not you that changes, or I don't know how to describe this. You have a hard time empathizing with people. It's hard for me sometimes to explain where something goes wrong because you just can't wrap your mind around it. But I think you're getting there. I just want you to show that a little more.
Show us a little more.
Empathy, understanding. The fact that you're talking to me about this, the fact that we're having this conversation, I feel like you understand the situation, but not fully, right? You don't fully understand why I'm still upset.
I can't.
I know. But you want to, right?
I don't know, Korina.
That's kind of what I mean. I still care for you. And deep down, the feelings I have for you will never change. And I really desperately want to be with you again, but right now, we're both in a spot where it's kind of impossible, right?
Suppose you're right.
That doesn't mean I don't ever want to be with you, though, right? You understand that? Just... for a while, I thought you hated me. And hearing that you do want to get back together is... it's a nice change of pace, but it just feels so sudden after thinking you hated me after our fight.
What do you want me to say, Korina?
That we're still friends at the end of the day? That no matter what happens, you're still my best friend?
I am still your best friend. I won't change. At least I hope it doesn't.
You're the only person I feel like I can ever rely on. You won't tell my secrets away or judge me for them, even if you don't understand them. And you know I'll never judge you.
Right. Perhaps it was a bit of a mistake to speak like this so soon.
Of course not. It's good that we're on the same page, right? Maybe once I figure out where my mother is, we can try again.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
Would you help me find her?
I wouldn't know where to begin, even.
I don't either. So we're starting at the same page, huh?
Suppose you're right. Which probably don't want to, but can we perhaps go get something to eat?
No,
I am a little famished.
sure. Do you want me to make you something?
If you wish to surprise me, sure.
Okay, I'll make one of Betty's famous secret recipes that you don't know the recipe to. It's secret to only you.
What recipe could it possibly be?
One of her soups.
Which one?
I said one of them. It's a surprise.
Very well. I shall wait for this surprise.
I still love you. Let me go ahead and make that soup. And then we can start brainstorming on where to find my mom. And then we can try again.